Man, oh man, this gym in Osaka Oni was awesome. This is just my favorite stuff. It's not everything. So, quick tour. Check this bench out. This is actually a single arm dumbbell row bench, which is super unique. I've actually never seen one in my life. A guy actually had to explain it to me what it was because I guessed some sort of farmer's row thing was terribly wrong. This right here, dips. Those weird ball handles, dips machine. Obviously, pendulum leg press. By the way, this is all in-house Japanese made equipment. So Oni is a powerlifting brand in Japan. Obviously, we got a leg press. All of this is Oni brand stuff. We got belt squat. So yeah, their equipment machine branded name, here we go, hip thrust, is called Raider by the looks of it because it's laser etched on all their stuff. Obviously, you got the yes no machine, leg leg extension, obviously hamstrings. Got two platforms. They look a bit kind of shady with the matting a bit spaced out. Hack squat there. Again, those machines, I don't know if all of them were Oni. Obviously, all the stuff which says Raider on it, like this pec fly machine, this is definitely Oni brand stuff. But they definitely had a mix. It wasn't all Oni stuff. They had a few bits and bobs which kind of filled in the gaps to kind of make it more of a complete gym. But yeah, just really interesting stuff. Here you go. A sea of combo racks. Again, most of them Oni. I think I did train on an Eleiko one as well. Eleiko. Obviously, you got the bumper plates, calibrated plates, all Oni. Got some view of the deadlift platforms there. You can kind of pan and see how big this place is. I was so used to training in a much smaller facility that they had in Tokyo. GHD, you got a sea of row machines of all different shapes. Got that long red carpet if you wanted to do some. This is crazy. A kickback machine. I've never seen one. This is also nuts. It's a bloody lunge machine. Look at it. Look how big the floor print of this thing is. It's fucking huge. Even just the the shelf alone felt heavy. You wouldn't need to load that up. This was a very interesting row machine. It kind of flicked out almost like a Smith machine. So those pins did want to flick back onto the pegs. So you had to stay quite honest in your form. So that I actually really like that row machine. There's a better shot of the laser etched Raider that's on all their equipment. So yeah, this kind of lat pull down, didn't really like the arc of this. Obviously, it's got several different grips. Just wasn't really feeling it. I don't really like the way it draws the elbow in. Maybe it might have been better as a single arm machine, but as a something to target my lats, wasn't a fan. It was just, again, a huge mechanism. Then you've got a kind of Smith. You've got some racks with cable attachments. You got jammer arms on that rack as well. Even have arm wrestling table. These combo racks were mainly they've put them out just for squatting. Obviously, those racks could be benches as well, but they've just mainly used that space for squatting. This was the most craziest. This is a calf machine. I've never seen one like this where you really have to jump on a pedestal. So yeah, had to try this out. It was ridiculous. You feel so high up. But again, very unique design. And then a lateral machine. I think a lot of people call this an isolateral. One of the few bodybuilding exercises which I actually enjoy. Never trained on it, but it was just fun. Very, very smooth. This was a weird seated shoulder press machine. See how it comes out very wide and comes in? You're kind of lying at an incline. Obviously, you've got some cable stuff. This is in like the free weight section. Again, this a better angle of the Smith. Panning around, you got some benches, a sea of dumbbells, even a cheeky little cable arm machine there. It's where the gents is, kind of a cool Japanese, some kettlebells. Pretty heavy dumbbells, up to 90 kilos. Didn't see 100, but yeah. This was kind of cool, like this press Viking machine, which the arms could rotate around to interesting grips. Rear delt machine, rear fly, whatever you want to reverse fly. Again, Oni branded stuff paired with their dumbbell, their chest press machine. Definitely becoming more of a fan of these as you get older. And then a very interesting dual arm row machine, which felt really good. So that about wraps up some of the cool kit I saw. If you're ever in Osaka, check this gym out.